No, I'm not Tony Rock, but if Will Smith slapped my brother like that, we gonna do that nigga just like the interest of Fresh Prince, straight up and down. I'm sorry, my brothers wouldn't let me get hit like that. Them niggas would have been on stage. It'd been some furniture moving at the Oscars. He slapped me like that. I'm just saying, like,
It was a lot.
God, y'all know that's what we about to dive into. But nigga, no, ain't nobody slapping me like that. You got your rabbit ass mind. How y'all doing out there? How y'all been? Feels like it's been a minute. We did a show Thursday. Thursday to Friday always seems long. I don't know why. Like I ain't done a show in months, but we back. 140 characters. How we doing? Sid, let's get a mic check from you.
Hello. Can y'all hear me? Let me know, because I don't think you can hear me when we listen to the shows. I feel like it's more just my voice.
I think it was the cable. I think the cable was broke.
But hopefully it's working now. If not, I'm going to be talking to just Jordan.
I had to go switch cables. But I'm getting my share on real quick. But how y'all doing? We're going to talk about the smack heard around the fucking world, yo. We got to. This is all these niggas been talking about. I don't know what else is going on in the world. We probably about to get bombed or some shit. But let's talk about two niggas fucking up the Oscars. I love it. Who you side with?
Well, at first I was like, okay, I understand, talking about someone's medical condition, but regardless, after I thought about it more, I'm like, okay, it's not like he knew that she had alopecia, for one. Second of all, even if he did, the joke really wasn't that bad. And three, that's his job. You can't just walk up and smack somebody.
Yeah, you can't just slap the taste out of somebody's mouth.
No.
For a fucking joke. That's not, it wasn't that funny. It's dated, but your bitch is bald, man.
But the way that I look at it is after she's publicly humiliated him and cheated on him, I feel like Will just feels like he has to prove himself in some sort of way to her.
Which he shouldn't have to.
No, he shouldn't have to.
Because he's Will Smith and Jada is Jada.
He shouldn't have to.
If it wasn't for Will Smith, Jada would be
at the same time, while I feel
struggling.
bad for Chris Rock, I do feel for Will at the same time. I mean, she's for the streets.
For sure. That's why I can't understand how people were defending her. And I don't get it. Just because she has alopecia, the bitch ain't got cancer, she ain't finna die, she bald. She in great company with bald people.
I had that.
Michael Jordan's bald.
Listen, I had that.
Tyrese is bald.
I had that in my early 20s.
The Rock.
That shit fucks with your self-confidence, so it's definitely not something to joke about.
But she been bald for a minute. It's not like this shit is new.
I understand. But I mean, I can understand if I was in Jada's shoes, if somebody was to make mention of it so publicly.
But Jada's not broke. She got wig money. Bitch, if you that self-conscious,
I'm just explaining my side because I've dealt with it. But at the same time, his joke really wasn't bad. It really wasn't even mean, in my opinion.
Not in the slightest. Oh, it was good, Shad. Hey, my boy Rashad checking in. It was good, fool. Hey, if y'all watching, please click the video so we can get the viewer count up.
Also, tell me if you can hear me.
Some of y'all might just hit the volume button and y'all watch it on the outside. Click it. Let's get these viewers up and share it, please. We finna geek. What's good, boy? But to me personally, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna say this shit's fake.
I mean, it's a good possibility, but I don't think so.
I
don't think so. I mean, I'm not gonna put anything past.
It's too perfect. It's the placement. Will Smith is right there, front row. They said the joke supposedly wasn't in the script, so it's scripted. We're watching an award show with a room full of actors whose job is to act. So it could be some bullshit.
It could be.
I think
for what reason?
We're gonna see this in a movie next year. They're probably doing a movie.
And then he gives up his award today.
It's all for show. Will Smith is a decorated actor. You think he really cares about an Oscar? They were just boycotting it 6 years ago.
I mean, it's possible. I'm not knocking the idea.
Just next year, though, the Oscars are going to be shown on BT.
It just doesn't seem.
Niggas
seems
wildin'.
like a weird thing to stage.
A lot of shit seems weird, but it happens.
I guess
it's just too perfect. You walk up, nigga. You walk up when millions of people are watching. You know they're watching, and just slap another man. and then just turn around and walk away. No security comes rushing.
Yeah, we were all fucking
We're talking
shook.
about Chris Rock being professional. Come on, ain't no professional man. Hey, a nigga, if you get open hand hit, your first reaction is not to go, whoa, there's gonna be an altercation. It's too perfect. Look at Will Smith when he's walking up. He's so calm about the shit. Chris Rock just throws his hands behind his back. What, nigga? No.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely.
Chris Rock ain't from the country. He's from New York. He knows how it goes. When somebody walking down on you like that, it's not friendly. Even if he coming to take the mic, you still got to have some hand up. Like, hold up, I'm hosting this. You put them both behind your back? This shit look crazy to me. I don't believe it.
Yeah, we'll never know the truth on that, though.
It's only as real as it is to them two niggas, but I just don't believe it. But it's created so many different fucking conversations off one slab. Like, oh, it's Jada doing this. Like,
it made me realize how fucking quick the internet is with memes and jokes. Like, it was like 5 minutes, and people had the memes out, and I was geeking.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. The internet's quick. This shit broke the internet, basically. This is all you've heard about all week.
Of course it did. It shook everybody. We was all like, what the fuck? I remember when it happened, I messaged you and was like, see that shit?
All these white people that was there, I was so traumatized. You ain't never seen somebody get smacked before?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he knocked
I just see him as bigger than that. I think it's some bullshit. Will Smith ain't got it in him to do that. I don't see it. He's Mike Lowry. He's cool, but
he has slapped.
He tapped Vitaly on the cheek for trying to kiss him. That's not what he did to Chris Rock. Is 10 times worth. This brushing your hand, giving somebody a little tap. I know what you're talking about. The dude that he smacked is a YouTuber that pranks people. Vitaly. That's who did it. Y'all remember the Russian nigga? Back in the day, he would always do like the hood pranks. I'm gonna go to the hood and say, "Oh, I got the police." You don't remember that dude? No. Look him up after this. But that's who he smacked. Because the dude, he said, like, I'm gonna try to kiss Will Smith, and he acted like a reporter and tried to kiss him. But that little love tap, that's not a real smack. What he did to Chris Rock's unforgivable.
Of course it is.
If it is real,
you can't assault people doing their job. I mean, that's Chris Rock's job.
And I think Will Smith knows that. That's why I think it's bullshit. No, you're not gonna jeopardize your whole career.
What I don't understand
just
is
smacking
him laughing at the joke and then just flipping.
It's because his bitch got mind control over him.
Or it's fake.
Because even after he smacked him, he's turning around smirking. Like, if you're really that mad, you're not going to have that smirk after you hit him.
But I mean,
he would have stayed on stage.
When he was yelling at him was a lot.
I just know if Chris Rock would have got smacked and dropped that mic, the show would have been over. You know the noise a microphone makes when it gets dropped? Nigga, that's embarrassing. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. It sucks because Will Smith. We all love Will Smith, but it's a bad look.
Yeah, it is a bad look. It's a very bad look.
Terrible look. All because your bitch is bald.
I really feel for Chris Rock right now.
But it's also a ploy. I mean, I don't know if many people know, but him and Kevin Hart are about to go on tour together, and them tickets went up 10 times.
I'm not gonna bring him down any. Right. I mean, I'm just saying, that's embarrassing. If it was real, the look of confusion on his face kind of made me feel for him. It was just kind of like,
I can't feel for him, man. You gotta brace yourself or throw a hand up or something, nigga. You can't.
But even if that was real, who expected him to do that? I mean, being Will Smith being who he is, Chris Rock probably definitely thought like, oh, he's coming up here to make a joke, to make a funny, to pick with me, not to slap the fuck out of him.
He tried to smack Jada's name out of his mouth for real. Yeah. I don't know. To me, it's fake, but if it is real, to say it is real, then that's really fucked up that Jada didn't step in and stop Will from doing that.
No.
That's mind control. That's bad. But so many women are defending Jada and saying what Will and Jada have is special. No, the fuck is not.
Just as much as we preach toxicity out of men, we have to remember that women can be just as bad, if not worse.
No, y'all are worse. They ain't no just as bad. Y'all way worse than we are.
No, not always.
She fucked a nigga in his house.
Okay, in that case, she is more toxic.
That's women in general.
Women aren't always worse.
At least when men go to cheat, we do all away games. We never come home. A side bitch never seen my home jersey. Come on, Sydney, they're jokes. Please don't look at me.
I'm not.
Follow along here. But
you can't put that on all women. You can't.
But that y'all are way
worse.
The men. Come on now, women know how to hit men where it hurt. Men, yeah, we're toxic, but not like y'all. at all.
Cheating is cheating either way you look at it.
This is different.
No, it's not different.
Anyway. And cheating is cheating. Yeah, you're right to an extent, but men would fuck a parking meter if it had a pussy on it. Women will fuck somebody they know. But that's different. We're getting off script here.
Yeah, we are.
But I don't know, man. It's crazy. I'm not. Damn. It just sucks. It just sucks being a black dude and seeing two like people you really respect do some shit like that.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. After we just boycotted and basically begged white people to let us in, then we do this shit. It's dumb to me. That's why I say it's almost scripted, because it's just too perfect.
And even if it's real, the fact that you let this man still accept his award and go on about his business.
You think he would have slapped him if he known he wasn't going to win? Like, I'm pretty sure at those award shows, they already have a heads up.
I don't know. From the sound of that fucking smack, he was going to do it regardless.
That didn't sound like no smack to me. You know, I watch a lot of UFC and shit. A smack on bare skin is going to have like a clapping noise. That sounded muffled. That didn't sound like no smack I've ever heard. And they in an auditorium, that shit would have echoed. Pow, pow, pow.
I don't know. It sounded pretty rough to me, but
it didn't sound like any smack I've ever heard. But it's just, what do you say, Scartelli? Humiliate. Hey, it's possible. One of my other homies was talking about that. Like, this is some like Illuminati initiation shit. I'm tired of talking about this Illuminati shit, man. Like, let's just dead that. It's possible, but let's dead it. That's 2010s. I just think shit's crazy.
I was just listening to a podcast on it the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
The Illuminati.
Mm-hmm. You believe it?
No, not really. I really don't.
I heard about like 10 years ago.
I mean, I believe in secret societies and stuff like that, but I
mean, they're real, but as far as them controlling like that, something like that, nah.
I just don't believe a lot of the names that people assume are in the Illuminati.
Who, like everybody that has money? All the niggas with money are in it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't always buy that. Like, I work with someone who was like, nah, I don't. I was trying to play the Moon song off of Donda because I love that song. And me and my friends at work, we kind of just like tell each other about music so we can have something to listen to, like something new to listen to. And my friend straight up was like, I don't listen to Kanye West. And I was like, oh, like you don't rock with him? Cody. I was like, you don't rock with him? And he was like, nah, he Illuminati. And I was like, that's the wackest shit I've ever heard.
Niggas is wild. Niggas is wild. Yeah, Will resign. That's just, it's all PR. If he steps away, it looks better than them having to remove him from it. You know, he's basically on suspension. Will Smith will disappear for 2 years. Humiliation. Somebody else said it. I don't know, man. I'm not going with this Illuminati shit, but we can talk about it. We can definitely dive into that idea.
It definitely, I mean, I definitely agree with you. It definitely seems just like way out of the way. Like, it just seems so far-fetched. I don't buy it.
I mean, using niggas to do some nigga shit, I mean, it's possible.
I just don't.
And this is the first year the Oscars was produced by a black dude, Will Packer. So it's possible.
And I can't.
If y'all niggas want to get in, this what y'all niggas got to do.
And I let my emotions, form my opinion at first. I was like, Will, good for him standing up for his woman. Actually, nah, fuck that. Because why are you standing up for Jada in the first place after she's publicly humiliated you? Like,
many women are saying that's
what do you owe her? You can't just fucking smack a comedian doing his job. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
But so many people said that's what Will Smith's supposed to do. I'm not going to say just women, because I've seen a bunch of pick-me niggas talking about, like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, I would hope if, like, someone was blatantly disrespecting me, cussing me, calling me names, threatening, that my man would stand up for me.
But if we go to a comedy show, you are fair game.
Well, right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't go into a comedy show and just smack somebody doing their job. That's fucked up. That's not an instance of, oh, I wish my man would do that for me. No, because I would be mad as fuck at you if you did that. At the end of the day.
But he didn't even cuss her, man. He gave her love.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we was at a show and something like that was to happen, and you just, which I know you wouldn't, I'm just using this as an example, was to just go up and smack the fuck out, I would be embarrassed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You would stop me. You don't want me to go to jail, but Jada don't give a fuck about Will. Oh, what's good, bro? Dante in the building. What's popping, man? What's good? 140 characters we in here. Got the homies checking in tonight, man. Ain't seen these names in a minute, but what's popping? We talking about the smack heard across the world. If you got any comments on it, how do you think? You feel it was staged? You feel it was real? Some of my niggas are saying this is some Illuminati shit. It's really hard to tell what's going on. I said it was fake. I'm on the fence, about 40-60.
I'm definitely
towards
on the
fake.
fence, but I also agree that it's very possible that it was staged because the shit just doesn't make no sense.
I mean, if it is for Chris Rock to get into some Illuminati shit, I mean, his ticket prices went up 10 times. He's hot commodity. Everybody's going to want to talk to him.
Hollywood is very good at publicity stunts.
I mean, they're all actors. This is a fucking award show for actors, the best acting. At the end of the day, there's nothing but actors in there. What, you hear something?
No, I just seen something out of the corner of my eye.
Sydney, I'm looking right here. I don't see nothing. There's no white people, please. There's no ghosts.
I didn't say there was a ghost. I just seen something out of the corner of my eye, dickhead.
It's slaves of ghosts. Ghosts of slaves will come down. Fuck y'all if they were. So this house ain't haunted. What did you see? The Muffin Man?
Continue.
Quit smoking that shit that I got in there. Anyways.
I wish I was.
Oh, Dante, good look, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. We take all tithes in this church, man. Blessings. For real. We take whatever we can get, man. Keep these lights on. I'm going to try to do the studio up a little bit nicer than this. I know it look ghetto right now, but it's almost the ambiance of the show. I like looking raggedy.
Y'all let us know in the comments if you like the old studio better.
I had so many sets. Me and Joe, we had the living room, then we had another side room, and then I had the original set for this room that we went upstairs, now I flipped it again. I like it. We're like a moving show. You don't know what you're going to get.
But your one strip of wallpaper there?
Because all the other ones are stuck to the wall upstairs, and I couldn't get them off. So you know what? This is here to hold up my poster.
That don't make no sense.
Hey, it's beautiful. It's my fucking
Kobe's photo is good.
Oh, what am I looking for? This is my promo wall. You see how I got
the wall is not making much sense.
First of all, Kiss My Glass. This is the first sponsor. Kiss My Glass. This is my homegirl up in Binghamton, Ashley. She made this custom glass for me. Go follow her right now on Facebook for Kiss My Glass. She made glasses for any, situation, party, baby daddy getting out of jail. The bitch aborted the baby. Get a glass. It's all good. We can celebrate. So, I'm not going to say Illuminati. I don't even want to talk about it because it's just like, I'm tired of it being on niggas. I'm just so hurt that niggas did this in front of white people. That's the only thing that pisses me off. Because if it would have happened on BET, nobody would have gave a shit. We'd have been like, oh, Chris Rock got slapped, but who's on the next cipher? And it would have been forgot about. But it got blown out of proportion because niggas made white people nervous. Made them uncomfortable. Like, this is bullshit. It just sucks.
About making white people uncomfortable.
But that's all I've seen, and that's the only reason it's being blown up.
I don't know why people would be uncomfortable, other than the fact that people were just.
People are using the word traumatized. You ever been slapped before?
Oh yeah, by you.
Whoa! Wow! Can you please put into context why I slapped you?
Y'all.
Because that sounded terrible. What the fuck?
I'm playing. He wasn't being for real. I was just like, oh, slap me. I'm into that. So he was like, all right, man.
Come on, man.
Smack me, and I started crying because that shit hurt. But anyways, no, he didn't. Please don't take it.
Wow, motherfucker.
You asked.
Was it traumatizing?
No, it wasn't
all
traumatizing.
Right. I've been slapped before. I've seen people get slapped. It wasn't traumatizing. But all these people hurt. It would have been done with if this happened on BT or UPN or some shit like that.
I agree with you. I mean,
it's being blown up.
Not a good look all the way around. Regardless of race, it's just not a good look.
Only reason I'm really talking about it is just because it's hot commodity. Everybody's talking about it. So let me throw my 2 cents in the bucket.
I literally muted the names Will Smith, Jada, Chris Rock, Oscars on.
I mean, you're gonna see it for the next probably week until something else happens.
On my Twitter, I muted that shit. I got tired of fucking seeing it.
It's really, the world is just crazy, man. Like a slap really stopped the world. Like at the end of the day, slap
because of who did it. I think we were all just like, are you okay? Like,
no, he's definitely not okay. If this is real, that is a broken man, and I feel bad for Will.
Man. I do too.
I think Jada got some blackmail on him.
I think Jada is for the streets, and that's all.
Yeah, she should be back in Baltimore serving crab cakes at the Ravens game, but she lucked up. She found a nigga that's gonna take care of her for life. She definitely got some pictures of that nigga. Something. Will got to be in a dress or a thong. Who's in here, yo? Hey, what's popping, man? How you doing, bro?
I don't have my glasses or my contacts on, so I can't see who is.
My boy, I don't know who this is. Marion Maxey. Thank you for watching the show, man. Hit the follow button, bro. It's 140 characters. We get lit. We talk shit. Right now, we talking about the slap still. We'll move on eventually, but it's just funny to talk about.
Shit sober on here.
No, I like to drink my alcoholic. Straight up, I'm going with it. I have to drink. I have to do something, man. The world is crazy. Comedians getting slapped and shit. What else is going on in the world? Have you seen any other headlines? Anything of importance?
No.
It's crazy.
It's been nothing but this.
I do got to say this. The day did just pass. The 3-year anniversary of Nipsey Hussle's death. So shout out to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Victory Lap. He released that shit on my birthday, which was lit.
You put me on. So.
Nigga Nipsey, man. For real. Shit is crazy. What's going on my phone? Nothing. Hey, y'all hit the share button, please, for me. Will is broken than a motherfucker. Yeah. And a lot of women really don't. I mean, Sid said that women can be toxic, but a lot of women don't see that women can be toxic. You've never heard the term toxic femininity. I can't even say that. It's like C-anemone.
I think you should be able to admit that I've been toxic before.
But a lot of women don't. A lot of women don't see anything that Jada did was wrong.
Perfect. Relationships are going to be that way at times, but the fact that she, she cheated. Let's set that to the side. But the fact that she took him on her public talk show to let him know that she cheated, to publicly embarrass him, and then to have the audacity to say,
she said a lot. She went on.
If he loved me, he would have known. Who the fuck says that?
She went on Oprah and said Will Smith fucks like a girl.
Yeah,
she said she doesn't love him.
She ain't shit. So really, fuck her and her feelings.
Will Smith really is not a good role model. Ain't no way your woman gonna fuck a dude in your house, that nigga wearing your robe eating chicken wings, and you take her back. I'm pretty sure from what I heard, the whole open marriage shit was Jada's idea. Will Smith really loves that woman. I doubt he's really stepped out on her like that, but that bitch probably be fucking everybody. If she'll fuck her son's homie, bitch will fuck anybody.
Of course.
She probably fucked the mailman.
Yeah, probably. She ain't shit. She really ain't shit.
And these people want to be held up. And I hate to pull this card, but I'm going to say it. I got to say it. I'm tired of seeing these fake woke motherfuckers talk about, you shouldn't talk about a black. Come on now. Quit bringing race into it. Jokes are jokes. Nobody's off limits. Like, this whole excuse of it's a black woman, so we shouldn't say anything. This is not the black woman that we hold up. If it's you say the shit about my mom, I'm going to war. But a cheating, bald-headed bitch.
For making that comment about your mom.
That's my
show.
That's my mom. But at a show, I mean you got to have it coming. It's a comedy show. I'm not going to slap you.
That's what I'm saying.
But in that instance, no. Mine was a comedy show. It's a joke. My mom would probably laugh, but my mom's not bald.
Most people would have.
But I'm just saying, that's not the black woman we're holding up to protect. I'll protect Michelle Obama to the death because that's an upstanding woman. But Jada Pinkett ain't shit.
No, she's not shit. I have no respect.
So quit trying to use that excuse. It's a black woman. Everybody gets jokes. Everybody gets joked on. These whole. I have to say it every episode. It pisses me off. I'm just tired of these new kids that think they're fucking woke. That shit just really irks me. Like, y'all niggas don't know shit at all. It has nothing to do with protecting black women. Black women are protected by black men. I protect every black woman in my family. But I'm not gonna hold this bitch Jada up. When they ask for a black woman representative, we're not sending Jada to the table.
Poor representative.
We're not sending that bitch.
She's a poor. And her daughter, I hate to say it, is becoming a very clear product of Jada.
But Willow's on her own, man. Let Willow be Willow. I'm not gonna bring the kids into it. Let Willow be Willow. Let Jaden be Jaden.
Willow is weird as fuck to me. But anyway,
I mean, they're Hollywood kids. Can you name any normal kids that are rich?
I said what I said.
It's just different because they're black kids. We ain't used to seeing black kids act like this. Like, you shaving off your eyebrows, nigga, and putting on a white Batman suit. Like, black kids don't do that. So they still black. I just can't relate. They do rich black kid shit. I can't do that. I do poor black kid shit. I throw rocks in the road. You want to know some poor shit that I did growing up? You want to know what one of my favorite games to do when I was a kid?
What's that?
Throw rocks at the mailbox. There was a mailbox. In front of the mailbox was the fucking newspaper shit. If they still had it, they still got the little newspaper drop offs. Let's give it Mikey. I do be talking dangerous, but Mikey, come on, man. You know it's not. It's all love. I don't. When I say all white people, I don't mean all white people, but the white people that it applies to.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I really don't give a fuck, man. It's 140 characters, man.
He'll straight dog me on here.
Like it or love it, man. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I don't care. It's all love. I have no hate in my heart, but I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna say what it is. I'm gonna say what people are scared to say. That's what makes me me. And you know how I sleep at night with my ass in there so you can kiss it. Wow. Anyways, where was I at? My favorite poor childhood game growing up was throwing rocks at the mailbox.
I shot mailboxes with a BB gun.
I know I couldn't really get a BB gun. I had a BB gun one time, and then my uncle took it. But I think that was the smart thing to do.
Me and Taylor shot her grandma's mailbox the fuck up, and she came home, and there was probably about 72 dents in her mailbox.
She should have beat y'all little bad ass.
She was pissed. Yeah, she was big. She was big mad.
Yeah,
I don't know what we was thinking.
For black kids growing up, it's not really. I didn't understand when I was a kid, but getting older, I understand why I couldn't have a BB gun, especially living around here. Like, because it looked real. It was silver. I don't even think it had like an orange tip on it. Like, from far away, you think I'm strapped. So the smartest thing my uncle could have done was
this BB gun that we had was like, it looked like a rifle.
It's a little lever action joint.
It was like with the long gun.
How did you cock the gun? Was it lever action? You pull forward, pull back?
No,
you pump it?
You like a shotgun. That's what it looks like.
But it's a BB gun?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
It like the Red Ryder BB gun from A Christmas Story.
Never seen it.
Oh, well, that's what it looked like. I mean, it like a hunting rifle. That's kind of what it looked like.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't really have BB guns. But it happens. So anyways, real estate, y'all let me know, man. We're going to get off this slap for a second. I want to talk about the Virginia Tech player whose name I cannot remember. Let's see. They be loving when we attack our own regardless if the black person is trash is all I'm saying. I'm going to come on the show and drop. Hey, Mikey, the doors is open, man. Whenever you want to come on the show, bro. Whenever you want to come on the show, you know the doors are always open. And shout out NFO. And if y'all watching, y'all go follow NFO right now, man. Never falling off. They everywhere and they booming. They doing serious fucking numbers. Is
that the pink hoodie that you got?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, he would not let me wear this hoodie while we were.
Fuck no, because she eats sloppy.
I don't eat sloppy.
Sydney, every time you eat, you get something on you. Like, what are you talking about?
I needed a sweatshirt. He would not let me touch this one sweatshirt.
Fuck no.
Some stupid shit.
You're not wearing my NFL sweatshirt. Get spaghetti sauce on it. On the real. But yeah, shout out Mikey, man. And shout out everybody else watching, man. Hit the follow button. Click the video. Let me see the viewers. Don't just watch me. I can't see who's watching. I saw my boy JT say that tonight on his show. Like, you got to click the video. It don't show me who's watching. So please, if you want to watch, click it. And if it's your first time watching, you got to comment. Don't just watch me. Go back, report shit that I'm saying. Oh, who does this nigga think he is? He's not that funny. Suck my dick. At least comment. Tell me I'm not funny so I can clown you because you know what I'm coming with. I'm the worst person to go at. I hurt feelings. The first time I clowned Sydney, she cried. So please.
The first time you what?
When I clowned you.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I bit off more than I could chew. Really.
I'm ruthless with it. It's terrible.
One of your friends was like, you should have known not to ask Jordan B to roast you.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
And I was like,
everybody knows when it comes to roasting. Don't say shit to me.
When we first got together, so like I was like sensitive by anything that you would say.
But you just no.
Like you hurt my feelings for real. I'm not even.
How I hurt your feelings? You asked for it.
I didn't think you was gonna go that deep.
I didn't even go that deep. That was light. I gave you a Chris Rock. All right.
Okay, let's move on.
It was very slight.
Before I start crying.
Yeah, we don't want you to be traumatized. Anyways, so Buddy at Virginia Tech, you know the story I'm going with. He killed the dude. The FBI is now investigating the shit, trying to look into it as being a hate crime.
Are you surprised? We predicted this.
We did, nigga. Ain't that crazy?
We predicted this.
We predict a lot of shit on this show. I hope it doesn't come down to a hate crime. I hope he gets off. Because if this was a woman who killed her rapist, I would want her to get off.
Were they successful in moving the trial elsewhere, or is it still being?
That I'm not sure. I'd have to look into. Can somebody tell me that? Anybody in the comments got a free hand or a phone or something?
Because whoever made that motion, that was probably the smartest thing they could do.
It's probably his lawyer.
But from the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like it was successful.
They're not gonna let him out because some cop needs to run for sheriff one day, and that's gonna be his backbone.
A black man killed someone in this area.
I brought a man, former Virginia Tech.
He's done for
it. Sucks because if I hate to say it, but if it was a fucking woman who killed her rapist, because this, I don't care if you're posing as somebody as you're not on the internet, and my life feels threatened, I should be able to take it. This person posed as somebody else. That's what everybody is still missing from this. I don't know where the disconnect is. There's been countless stories of this person posing as this person doing A, B, and C. So why is it still even up for question?
It was wrong. It was very wrong. And not only that, none of us were there. We don't know what exactly went down. But at the end of the day, this kid who is very young.
Yeah, things like 18, 19, probably 19 now.
College years. He's going to go show up for some top from some little bitch on the internet. But, when you get there, he's 18, fresh out of high school. And this is a grown-ass man with his dick in your face?
No, you got it flipped.
How do I got it flipped?
The football player was getting his dick sucked.
Oh.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he didn't put his dick.
Yeah, I was like, well.
Out at some point.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. He had to find out at some point.
He heard that man cough and
Either
said,
way,
hold up.
I don't care whose dick was in whose mouth. At the end of the day,
he said, nigga, you got COVID.
This is a very young kid who showed up thinking he was about to be with a woman, and it's a grown man, a grown ass man, an old man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that was terrifying and embarrassing and humiliating. I mean, look, just as much as we stick up for the LGBTQ plus community, if somebody's straight, they're straight. You can't lie on your sexuality to be with someone that you want to be with.
Because I've heard my lesbian friends say that you can't make your girl be lesbian if she doesn't want to eat pussy. I was like, all right, I understand.
Exactly.
But in the same breath, this is the same situation. So everybody should be behind this kid. We wonder why our basketball team's good, but our football team sucks. But we wonder why, for the most part, athletics suck around here. Because we don't rally behind these kids. The whole community should rally behind them.
The community doesn't rally behind our sports players, our athletes?
If you read the comments like I'll read them.
Oh, sports is everything around here.
Yeah, but when these kids get in trouble, we just outcast them.
When a black kid gets in trouble.
Yeah, basically. We outcast them.
Let's keep it a stack.
We outcast them.
If this was a white football player, this would be a totally different outcome. That's why they made the motion to move this trial elsewhere.
Where are they trying to move it to?
That I don't know. I'm not going to speak on what I don't know. This is something that Hannah informed me of.
Okay. I hope they do move it, but yeah. It's Montgomery County, man. You don't stand a chance.
No. You know for a fact.
But he has one of the best lawyers around here, so all we can do is pray. I'm behind the kid. Same way if somebody took her innocence and she killed him, let her go.
1,000%.
I don't see where the disconnect is. I don't see why people still talk shit about this.
Disconnect either.
It sucks. It's the area we live in, though, man. Welcome to the mountains. Straight up and down. It's 140 characters, man. How y'all doing? How y'all feel, man? I'm pretty sure y'all seen my past episodes talking about the shit. So how y'all feel about it? I hope it's not a hate crime. They really just trying to throw years at Buddy. Because I'm pretty sure, what is it, 10 just for a hate crime alone?
I'm going to be honest with you. I have
the same year the anti-lynching bill gets passed.
I have no faith that it's going to end well. I really don't.
God damn, I'm spilling everything.
Jordan, this man has alcohol all over this table.
It happens. This is a fucking beer pong table, man. You know how many tables I played on like this?
Can you hold it down so I can get some Kool-Aid?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go get your Kool-Aid. How y'all doing, man? It's 140 cases. While she goes to get Kool-Aid, I guess we can shout out all the people that I fuck with and that you should fuck with also. First off, the PBP podcast. That's Sydney and Hannah shit. Point Blank Pure. Y'all go check them out, man. The women are doing numbers. They got a dope show. It's more women talk. You ain't gonna hear so many bitches and shit like y'all do on my show. So You want to get away from the bitch talk for a little bit? Go holler at them. Smoke one with your boy. That's my people, Mr. Florida 352 Ace Steel. That's my niggas, man, down in Ocala. Y'all go follow them. Facebook, YouTube. My man go live every night, but Saturday. So that'd be what? Sunday through Friday? If I got that right, I don't know why that's so hard to think of. But Sunday through Friday, man, 8:30, 9 o'clock, whichever one he feel like going live on. Check him out, man. What else? Executive cut. Shout out my homegirl Dana, who I still need to get on this fucking show. Go get a cut from her, man. Best barber in the 540. Steady hand with it. She bring out all the tools. She had you whipped and dipped in that motherfucker. You hear me? Download the Cut app. Go to Executive Cuts and schedule an appointment with Dana. If you can't get in with Dana, I got some other homies there. Put some money in their pocket and bless them. It's 140 characters, man. We rocking. I don't know what the fuck Sid's doing. Bathroom breaks in the middle of the show. So how y'all doing, man? Who's watching? Comment if you knew. Comment if you knew. Also, we gonna treat this like a church. So I'm gonna send a collection plate around. My boy Dante has already gave me some money to put a new doorknob on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this up there, man. Donate. Takes a lot of money to run this production. I need new cameras, a new logo, and an ounce.
So you can take me out to eat.
I ain't taking you nowhere. Straight up and down. I ain't taking you a goddamn place. But nah, it's cool. What's popping? Oh wait, what did Hannah say? I didn't see she had commented. Montgomery County, May 25th. All right, bet. Is that trial open to the public? I almost want to go see it.
Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm gonna go try to sit in if I can, even though I hate going to the courthouse. Fuck that.
PvP has already planned on going.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Word, that's dope.
Yeah, we kind of want not only rally behind him, but get all the info up front.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna sit there and be quiet though because I might got a warrant.
This Kool-Aid hit different.
I don't like it. I think I fucked up on the Kool-Aid. I lost my touch. It definitely tastes colonized.
Well, we have more packets for you to try again.
Yeah, I think the jug is just too big, so I put way too much water.
I thought it was good.
Nah, that when I tasted it, I looked at myself like, you make me sick. That fucking Kool-Aid is
I personally
that Kool-Aid to get my black card revoked.
I was laying up in the bed and I told Jordan, I was like, I want some Kool-Aid, like some good sugary Kool-Aid. And I was like, and the only one in here that can do that is you.
I'm glad you like it because I wouldn't serve that to none of my black friends. I'd tell them you made it.
Oh. I'm your white girlfriend and I love it.
I'm not with that. That shit's gross. Straight up and down. I added 2 packs. I did the cherry and the grape, yo. And it was disgusting.
It's really not as bad as he says it is.
But I only bought 4 packs. But the jug I bought, I was high when I went and got it. I didn't realize how big the fucking jug was. So I started trying to fill it with water, and I was like, this is way too much fucking water. But I just said, fuck it, man. Let's see what happens. It's trial and error.
I've been drinking the fuck out of it.
I ain't made Kool-Aid in years. That happens.
We've been eating barbecue biscuits and drinking Kool-Aid.
As much as we want to put Kool-Aid on niggas, I can't. I just don't think to make it no more.
Well, we should because this is saving money for
I need to humble myself, yeah. I've been acting bougie lately. I don't know why.
I don't know why either, because we damn sure ain't got it like that.
No, I'm broke as a motherfucker, yeah. So what's going on in your world? What's going on white Facebook? Anything new?
No, nothing. I mean, you're seeing the same shit that I'm seeing on Facebook. So
just Will and fucking Chris. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, just always some bad news. Every time I get on Facebook, it's just bad news.
But Facebook, they got in trouble because they put negative shit out there for you to make you feel some type of way.
That's how the media is.
Can you really give me a positive story you've seen recently? Just anything where it's like something good happened.
No, not in years.
Ain't it crazy? But we still stay on these phones every day just to be miserable.
Yeah, it's sad.
Nothing good ever gets reported. Probably 6 Dalmatians got saved today.
But I will say though, like I'm gonna sound probably
old as shit.
No, young as shit actually, even though I'm not. TikTok, I feel like is positive.
No,
I feel like it's positive.
TikTok is having a terrible effect on people. It's turning people into followers and not leaders. Everybody just does. TikTok. one person gets something popping, and then everybody just follows behind, does the same thing in hopes of popping. Like nobody's being original. Everything.
I mean,
like that's why I still don't
you
have
can
a
look at it
TikTok.
that way, but you're also going down a rabbit hole.
What rabbit hole is that?
You're overthinking it.
How? That's what I see. That's why I don't have the
People
shit.
been doing that for years. How many people you know that have gotten famous off of something original? People they get big off being an actor. Wow, people's done that. They get big off of being an artist. Wow, people's done that.
TikTok is the equivalent.
People get big off of being a social media
TikTok
star
is
or
the
a
equivalent of
podcaster.
Kanye doing
podcasters there is?
But no, but this is everything is different. We're not talking about the same shit. We don't have the same thoughts. On TikTok, niggas literally do the same dance or the same pose or the same jokes. What I say on my show,
I care about the dance.
Like, just look at me and JT's show. It's two different things. What he talks about and what he says is different than what I talk about. What I say. A podcast is like a fingerprint. A TikTok, it's
I wasn't talking
nothing
about
special.
TikTok dances in particular. It's not all that it is. I mean, a lot of people are damn funny on there. Like
TikTok
at the end of the day, I would rather scroll through fucking TikTok and laugh and smile than to get on Facebook and Twitter. First of all, I think Twitter's the dumbest app there is. Yes, I still have it, but I think it's stupid. I feel like
Twitter is what you make it.
Twitter
is like again what JT said. He uses Twitter for porn.
Twitter is
I use it just to say shit that I would really not scared to say on Facebook, but I just rather just say it on Twitter just to say
immature. At the end of the day, it's
I don't see the immatureness.
Facebook is nothing but bad news. So yeah, at the end of the day, I would rather scroll through TikTok. It's probably going to be the easiest on my mental health for sure.
I mean, I feel you on that in a way, but hey, thank you. What do you say? Thank you. That's what I say about TikTok. TikTok is where black shit goes to get gentrified. I say that all the time.
I can't read the comments. I can't see.
He said an app full of culture vultures and appropriators. That's what he's talking about with TikTok. But that's what TikTok is.
That's his opinion.
White people run, they gentrify shit.
I'm comparing it to other apps, and I think that at the end of the day, it's, the least toxic, in my opinion.
Out of all the apps, are we talking just social media apps? The least toxic? I don't know. I saw, it wasn't on TikTok, but it was one of the Facebook reels that are just videos that come from TikTok. But I saw somebody run down on somebody, kill 3 people. I was like, this is on there.
I'm not saying that it's clear of toxicity. I'm just saying it's more comedy than anything.
I feel you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's something that, like,
quick little videos. But I think in return, TikTok is really going to fuck up our attention span. Look how quick we're getting shit. Like, they're taking like hour, 2 hour long shows, cutting them down into 15 seconds. Like, our attention span as people went to
Vine
shit.
Was 6 seconds.
Yeah, and then they raised it.
And
Vine started the shit off.
Vine was funny as shit.
Vine was our group. That fucked up our attention span because we wanted everything instant. Then it went away, and now it's came back around for the new kids. It's fucking up our attention. This is why everybody wants shit so instant. I'm grinding this shit out. I don't want nothing in instant. I'm in it for the long game. I'm gonna grind the show out, but so many people are programmed now just to get instant because they watch videos. You see shit all the time. Look at the average movie. The average movie is what, hour and a half? That's how much attention span we have. But the new Batman is 3 hours. I haven't heard many people go see it just because they ain't got the attention span.
I can't relate.
I can't. I mean, when's the last time you really sat down and watched a show with no distractions?
Euphoria.
No distractions. You weren't on your phone. Nothing.
None. When I was watching Euphoria, I was.
How long is Euphoria? It's an hour.
I don't know how long the episodes run. Yeah, I guess about. But
so if it was,
seasons, I said, you saw me. I sat and watched those 2 seasons in 2 days.
Yeah, but in between shows, did you just keep going, or did you have to switch to something?
I kept going.
You never got on your phone for 12 hours.
2 days.
But I'm saying for 12 some hours.
When the episodes were on, no, I was glued the fuck in.
And then, so they're about an hour. Then you take a break, get your attention off it, and then you're able to focus on it again.
Jordan.
I'm just saying, if Euphoria was maybe like a movie, I don't think people would be able to focus as much. It's better as a series.
Season 3. I sat back there and I binged the fuck out of it.
But I think just our attention span, like Netflix is definitely honing in on the shit. It's smarter to make something a series because you can only hold people's attention for so long, and that shit is just getting instant.
Unless it's good.
Even if it's good, so it's going to take people away.
I don't
I've heard the Batman's good, but also for 3 hours, I've heard a lot of people say I just can't sit
My
down and
sister
watch
was
it.
glued the fuck in. She loved that movie.
She never got on the phone the whole movie.
Jordan!
I'm saying this is the shit that affects people's attention spans. Like TikTok is going to do that.
Okay.
TikTok is going to turn it to a generation. Now. I need to see it.
Everything.
Like imagine 50, 60 years ago, motherfuckers' entertainment was the radio. That's why old people are so attentive and notice shit. Like their attention span is crazy because all they had was the radio. Then you fast forward to us, where we can get the gist of a show in 30 seconds. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but
we're like
we also used to have to write letters to communicate, and now we can text.
We are like the minute rice generation.
That's just the future.
We're not the home cooked meal.
Just, things changed,
and I think that's bad.
We don't have to fucking talk via like actual physical.
But I feel like even text messaging so much shit gets lost in translation behind that shit. You don't know somebody's tone in text, and then you get out here in the world, you don't know how to talk to nobody.
You didn't know it in letters either.
But in a way,
you can't always be face to face with somebody. There has to be some sort of being.
And when letters get sent, everything that needs to be said is right there. A text message is instant. The only thing I will say
that I think social media has fucked up. Let's just say, like, if you're in a long distance relationship, for example,
niggas still do that.
I'm just using that.
Niggas still do long distance.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I feel like being able to FaceTime and text and talk on social media, send pictures, whatever it may be. While I think that's great because it does bring people together, I think it takes away from the sweetness of, and the excitement of being with that person.
I feel you, Mikey. I feel you.
What did he say? I can't see.
He said, but whose fault is it? Your friends on Facebook is your responsibility to filter. It is. It is. You're damn right about that. Yeah, you see what I mean? You can't watch. Our attention span is shit, yo.
I need your glasses.
Mikey said, there's so much I can say about these topics. Sid is so innocent. Mikey, we're going to get you on the show. We'll get you on next week, man. Open your schedule up next Thursday at 10 o'clock, man. We're going to get you on, man, because you ain't been on in a minute. I want to talk to you, man. I want to talk to you in a podcast light, not on we on the game geeking light. I want to talk to you in the podcast situation. So we'll get you on here. I'm geeking though. Hey, that's fine. Let's read these comments. He said, please do. Oh my God. All right, so next Thursday, we're going to have Mikey on here, yeah? And we'll see what happens. It's going to be a good show. I like when Mikey's on here because Mikey do got a lot of insight. That's like the OG cousin right there. So what you doing, Sid?
Nothing. I'm just listening.
What the fuck was we talking about? I'm high.
I don't know shit.
I totally forgot.
I'm sober.
I don't know what the fuck we talking about. Oh, attention span. See, you see what I mean? Like I forgot that quick. I can't help it. I just think it's shitty, man. Instant gratification is what everybody looks for, and it shouldn't be like that. Especially with the shit I'm doing. I know this ain't gonna be instant. But it's fun. I think for the most part, the show sort of sticks out. I mean, I say what I want to say. I don't try to pander.
One of a kind.
I don't try to pander, man.
Not for the fucking faint of heart.
Like, I watch a lot of shows, and I'm just like, y'all just pandering. I don't want to pander. I just want to give my honest opinion on shit. That's how I really feel about a lot of things. Some shit, I'm like, okay, I just said that because it's funny. But I really mean a lot of the shit. It's weird. You up over there? You good?
Yeah.
How's that white Kool-Aid?
I think it's good as fuck.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to talk about. I'm going high.
Because the only thing that's been in the news is what we've already talked about.
Will and Chris.
That's it. There's literally been nothing else.
Yeah,
Even Hannah and I, we text back and forth about what we're going to talk about on the show. And we've struggled to come up with content for this week's episode because that's literally it.
So let's use Will and Jada for this. I'm going to just ask you a question.
Oh, boy.
So can a relationship recover after cheating?
I will say it will. It's your decision. if you want to stay or not. But it's your mind is never going to be the same towards that person. You're constantly,
No matter how many years pass between when somebody cheated and now, like it'll always be that same feeling. Like say somebody cheats on this
I
date.
don't think that I could ever trust that person again.
Even 10 years down the road, you're still with them. You still can't trust them. So why spend that time with them?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, once my trust is fucked, it's fucked.
You don't think there's anything that can ever mend that trust?
No, because
what if that?
Like, if I put all my time in you and I give you nothing but loyalty and love and faithfulness, and I hold you down, and we've been together for this long, and you cheat, that fucks me up because
now, is it only fucking you up because you heard from somebody else? What if you heard from your man that they cheated? Would that make it better?
I mean, congratulations on being honest, but you still fucked me over.
But how would that fuck up your trust if he told you?
I mean, it does make a difference. The honesty, I mean, that's hard for somebody to be honest about something like that. But I'm still not going to trust you. I'm still not going to trust you on.
But they came to you and said, look, this is what I did. I made a mistake.
Yeah, I know. My trust is.
That's commendable.
It is commendable, but it doesn't fucking take away from what you did.
So you're saying the shit that can't be repaired past that because of the trust?
No. I would be gone.
You hear that, Will Smith? You should have fucking left. You fuck. You making niggas look bad out here. God damn it. Y'all didn't hear about the anti-abortion activist that had her house raided and they found 5 fetuses? Whoa! Nigga, what? Yeah, we are definitely broke locals. Oh, shit. I don't think nobody cheated. They were in an open relationship. We can't use. Man, I don't think. Man, that open. All right, I'm gonna answer everybody. That open relationship shit again. I feel like, from what I've heard, was Jada's idea. Because you've never heard of any woman, even after August came out, no woman came out and said, "I fuck Will Smith."
No.
Will Smith really loved his wife. We can't speculate. This is like court. It's not what you know; it's what you can prove. So, only thing we can prove is Jada pussy for the streets. So I think the only reason Jada probably panicked and didn't want August to capitalize on it, which if they would have just let August run, but it would have died down because there's still that illusion of y'all in an open marriage. But her having to do red table talk and tell Will that lets us know that that marriage ain't that open. If you have to tell your husband that you fuck somebody else, that's clearly not an open marriage. This nigga don't ever want to go in his fucking crate. And now he want to sleep in a smaller crate. What a fucking nut. You put this nigga in his crate and he will cry.
That was just too funny.
But then he goes to a smaller crate and wants to sleep. What a don't ever get no dog, yo.
No, do it. It's the best thing.
Now, let's talk about what Hannah's talking about. Did you hear about the anti-abortion activist that had... Because she was trying to bring them fucking fetuses back to life. She wasn't playing about being anti-abortion. She said, I'm going to raise these babies myself. What's wrong with that? The babies... have a chance of living, maybe. I don't know. That's weird. What skin color was she, Hannah? Yeah, shout out to Kobe. That nigga went into a smaller crate. He ain't even big enough for it and fell asleep. But what skin color was this woman? I'm pretty sure she was white, Hannah. Because black women don't do that.
That's definitely a white person thing.
Have you started your abortion abolitionist shit?
No, they never reached back out to me.
Sydney, I'm telling you, you really have to be prepared.
I sent in. Well, it doesn't matter because apparently they didn't need me.
Why do you, Sydney? You can just go do it yourself. You don't have to be on.
I had to submit a form, and it's an as needed basis.
Sydney, you can go out to any abortion clinic in Virginia and do exactly what that white woman did. You don't need any paperwork.
To be an escort, you have to be. They have to.
What type of escort are you talking about?
You're basically protecting the people that are coming into the clinic. Like you're protecting them from protesters.
Now you can do that on some freelance shit. Are they getting paid?
No, it's volunteer.
Okay, so you can go volunteer anywhere.
It's volunteer work. Like you submit. I'm telling you, I went on the website. You have to submit a form, and they were going to call you.
I don't think you need. I'm just saying personally.
I'm telling you what I did.
I'm just saying personally.
I'm not making that shit up.
I'm just saying personally. You can go do that at any clinic right now. You don't need to be a part of their organization to do it. That's what I'm saying.
I understand, but what I did as I sent in a form.
Like, fuck that. You just sent these people your information. You don't even know them. Did they ask for your social?
No, they didn't ask
I was about to say, oh, God, we about to get scammed like a motherfucker, yeah. But, I mean, you can do it anywhere. I already told you what's going to happen if you want abortions to stop. Black people have to start adopting these little white kids out here.
I don't want abortions to stop.
Or to not stop.
I want women to abort them fucking kids.
Damn.
If they want to, yes. Absolutely. Look, I'm not going to go off.
I'm not going to tell a woman what to do with her body, so I'm not even going to go down this slope.
Tupac said it best.
I piss off a lot of women on the show, even though I want them to watch, because I love women. I'm women's best friend, really. I give y'all the equality you want. I talk to y'all the way that's equal. I don't butter up my friends. I call them pieces of shit. So me calling one piece of shit, that's equality.
Yeah, at the end of the day, as a woman, you don't know how fucking weird it is to have a bunch of men making rules about our bodies.
I'm not going to make them.
I'm talking about men in power, Jordan.
Oh, God.
You don't know how.
You know there's male birth control now? If you ever try to put me on the pill, bitch, I'll fight you.
Don't worry.
I'm not taking no male.
I'm not going on it either.
Well, with all my sneaky links, I'm going to be like, yeah, bitch, I'm on the pill.
Have a sneaky and see if I can kill you.
Yeah, I'm on the pill, bitch. You ain't gonna get pregnant. Laugh, because you know that's funny.
No.
I don't need to wear a condom. I'm on the pill.
Let me find out you have a sneaky link.
And what you gonna do?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
See, that threat is right there recorded.
Good. Y'all hear me?
So if I ever come up missing, all I gotta do is refer to episode 75. That's it.
It don't help me very
This is my 75th episode. I'm 25 episodes away from 100.
Oh.
It's dope. I'm 75 episodes. Like, I really
30 years old, 75 episodes in.
And I still need to go somewhere and sharpen my sword and tell some jokes.
What happened to Cleveland? I thought we were doing that in Cleveland.
No, I couldn't take you out in Cleveland, 2 shot shorty. I'm glad you're here now. Because you can't drink.
Whatever.
Sydney, 2 shots in, you was in the bar. Like, 2 shots? I said no, not in Cleveland.
First of all,
take her ass to the room.
Was Dear Maria, Count Me In by All Time Low.
No, fuck that.
Hannah knows what I'm talking about. They was playing that shit in the bar, and I was living.
Fuck that.
But
you take 2
what's
shots.
What's wrong with me having a good time? All I was doing
Sydney,
was singing.
Your good time is me having to babysit you. I'm not babysitting
Whatever.
you.
Anyway.
You understand me?
I'm just not going to drink anymore.
You shouldn't. Your tolerance is lower than my credit score. Like,
wow, Chelsea.
Go, please. Y'all gonna end up in jail. It was fetal remains. Oh my God. What the fuck? But yeah, Sydney, I'm sorry. I love you to death. You just can't drink.
Whatever.
I know you're mad, but you really can't.
Okay, whatever.
You wanna know about my birthday when we went to the bowling alley? I felt like it was your birthday all over again. You was hella drunk, and I had to say this over one. Because you just can't drink, baby. It's okay. You're not a drinker.
Whatever.
You see how mad you are because I'm telling you just can't drink? Like, just face facts. 2 shots in, you was in the bar. Like, come on, kid.
And what's wrong with me singing?
A lot when you grown.
I can't sing in the bar?
Sydney, 2 shots shouldn't have you in party mode.
I was singing before they got the
So imagine if we started bar hopping in a city that neither one of us is familiar with.
I was
We would end up getting robbed by some Bone Thugs and Harmonies looking like niggas. I'm boring and you can't drink.
Okay, you're boring.
Sydney, please.
Next.
I will take you out one night and you'll be in the hospital.
Next.
Look how mad you are because it's the truth. Whatever. You can't drink, baby. It's okay.
All right, next.
You're lightweight. You back in high school. That's what I felt like. I was like, this is a high school bitch, man. Like, what is going on?
Okay, next.
Sydney, why are you still mad?
I'm not. Just next topic.
Okay, anyways. It's 140 characters. I think I'm going to be bringing somebody into the show. I don't want to give too much away. I got to go talk to the homie tomorrow, but we might have a new addition to the show next week. I hope. I got to talk to the homie, though, see what's going on. have somebody else on camera with me so I don't look like I'm talking to a wall. But it's cool. It's 140 characters, man. How long we been going for? An hour? That's not bad. I feel like we've covered a lot. Sydney's mad as always at the end of the show because
I'm not mad.
it's just whatever.
I just said next subject.
Yeah. Anyway, Sydney's mad, so that happens every episode. So we're gonna get out of here.
I'm not mad.
Right.
Anyways.
As soon as I cut off this camera, I hate you. You fucking suck. Oh my god.
Yeah, I said I hated you the last episode I was on here with.
And that wasn't a bad episode. That was a good episode. I still haven't even got a real response to why that's bad.
Well, don't ask me.
I'm just saying, man.
You belong in the streets with Jada.
I'm cool with it.
You are for the streets.
Okay. How am I for the streets? Let me hear this.
Because you hate the idea of being faithful.
How was my idea unfaithful? When I said there?
No. I'm not
exactly. You see what I mean? Where was my...
You are constantly bringing up the idea of another woman in this relationship.
Okay.
Fuck that and fuck your idea.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna keep it cool.
Good.
But at least I'm honest with you. How many men can you say that you've been with have been as honest as me? Answer that question.
You disgust me.
What did you say? I disgust you? Why? Am I disgusting for being honest? Isn't that what women want is honesty? I give you what you want. I'm the most honest person you know. I'm honest Abe. Scout's honor. Or however the fuck they do it. So what's wrong with me? What did I do?
Anyways, y'all.
I just don't get it. We can talk about it. Fuck it. This is great. This is great podcast material. This is great podcast material. No, because you brought it up. You just called me disgusting. You're not going to call me disgusting and then not answer to it.
Yeah, because I get sick and tired of you constantly bringing up ways that you can incorporate another woman because one isn't enough for you.
Am I wrong for telling the truth?
You are. Yeah, it's disgusting. It really is. Like,
I'm disgusting though.
Yes, you are. Why am I not good enough for you?
I never said you weren't.
Why is one not good enough for you?
That's where we draw the line.
Why? Why do you have to have multiple women? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Why is that's selfish?
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Jordan B.
Do you think you no?
That is it.
I'm gonna catch you next episode. Good night.
You asked the question. You can't call somebody disgusting and then not answer to it. You see what I mean? Anyways, we're gonna have a new co-host next week. I don't know what I did wrong, but it happens. It's 140 characters. Oh, we already read that comment. It's 140 characters, man. We're gonna get out of here. I'll be here next week, Thursday, not 9:30, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is the new time. I like going late. So next Thursday, 10 o'clock, y'all tune in. And again, go follow my people, PBP Podcast, Smoke One with your boy, CCC TV on YouTube. I love that shorty. Executive Cuts. And Kiss My Glass also. Get you a custom glass like this one right here. But we're out of here. Catch me on Twitch right now. Twitch.tv/ is it a slash? Yeah, / 140 _ characters. We about to do some gaming in this bitch. But I'll see y'all next week, man. It's been fun. Peace.